Hello, may I help you?
Yes, I'm calling from the corporate liaison team. Oh, am I speaking with Ruth?
Oh, thank you for calling. That is so
No
lovely.
problem.
I am so glad to speak with a human being.
I
Oh
had
my goodness.
I had a message that you've been trying to reach one of the supervisors, so I thought I'd reach out and just find out what happened.
Okay, so let me explain. My mother is 91 years old. So recently we had to go and get a new stovetop for her. And lo and behold, a few days before we went to buy the new stovetop, her account had been deactivated for lack of use.
Now, when you say you went to get a new stovetop for her, you mean?
Yes, we went
do you
to
mean?
the store.
You mean for her to use, not to cook her on, right? Like you're not. This isn't some.
No. She's independent.
So she's still alive. Okay, so you weren't cooking her or anything untoward.
Oh no, she's very independent.
Okay, great. Okay, so so what happened?
So we went and we got a new stovetop ordered, and we had to get a new credit card for her, and she was upset because she's been a customer for decades, and all of a sudden she has to get a new account. She gets a new account. And the young lady that was helping us was really, really nice, but she was having issues with the computer system. She had to deal with several different computer systems, and they weren't talking to each other. And so she said that when they set up the account, they had to use the address, her home address, instead of her P.O. box, because that was the delivery address. She said, don't worry, once you get the credit card, you can go online and you can fix it on the back end. I said, fine. So then I don't like her going outside to look at the mail herself because she's 91, and so she gets everything through her P.O. box. So basically, I went and I found her card in her mailbox, and I went online and I registered the card and did all that because I do all her payments and everything for her. And so when I tried to change the address, it asked for a phone. Well, the phone that's on file is her home phone, which she never answers. But I usually have my text phone for any text messages or whatever because she doesn't know how to handle technology. So I tried to put my cell phone, which I've used, like even when we were getting that delivered, it was all to my cell number, okay, my cell phone number, and then she's got an email address that we both share. So I was able to get the information that way. But when I was trying to change the address, it wouldn't let me. And so it was asking for a phone number to receive a code, a confirmation code on the back end. So I put my cell phone number. So I get a message saying, call this number. You can't do this now. You have to call this number. There's a problem. So I try calling the number, and of course, I get the wonderful automated system that doesn't let you speak with a human being. It keeps asking you to enter the information, and it's not really a relevant question to address. It's not about a bill payment. It's not about an amount due. It just didn't work. And I was so frustrated. And I tried calling the store. And again, I've noticed, sadly, and I'm sorry to, that the founder of passed away. I feel bad. But I have seen a very huge decrease in customer service at the stores. Okay, so say you have somebody who's elderly and they have to check themselves out because they don't have anybody doing the cashiers anymore. When I went to try to figure out what was going on with the order, the people weren't there that day. There was nobody up front that could help. I mean, it was really, and I understand. The young lady told me that you guys hire, but the people don't really stay. So you don't have, and I understand I've hired people that are this generation and we don't really get the customer service and the work ethic. And I know it's a really challenging time for businesses. And it's a very challenging time for everybody right now. But by the same token, I can't imagine my mom having to navigate all this alone. And so I was very frustrated because I kept trying. I sent a message from the back end of the computer. We just need to change the mailing address to her P.O. box, which you guys should have on record anyway, because she was with you guys for decades. And that P.O. box hasn't changed for decades. I mean, she hasn't changed. I mean, I'm talking about 40, 50 years. Okay, that P.O. box has been there. And so I get an automated response from the message on the back end. Oh, you can just go into the back end and go into manage accounts, and this is how you change the address. So I'm trying to speak with a human being. I just need to have her account address changed so we don't get sensitive information like statements or credit cards delivered to the front of her house.
Right, I see. Right,
we want it delivered to the P.O. box. That's
well,
all
what
I
I think I'm going to do is I can make sure, first of all, your number is the main number on the account, because they're going to text things to that number as well and text updates and things, and it might as well go to you on there. Now, before...
Well, I think probably what the challenge is that I have my number on my account.
Oh, yes. Yeah, well... We can set it up so that there's two accounts linked to one number. It is actually doable.
Well, I tried to do that as well, and it didn't take it.
No, it won't let you do it. It's something we need to verify ourselves at corporate. It's not something we normally do, but it's something we can do. What I'm going to do is... I can
confirm all the information so that you believe who I am.
No. The way we operate is we don't ask for any personal information on the phone for security reasons, but... What I'm going to do is I'm going to text a code to your phone, and I would just like you to read that code back to me. It's going to be a code and a picture. So let me know the number and... Hold on.
The same number you just dialed.
No, ma'am, I have your phone number. I know the phone number.
Okay.
You need to listen for a moment. It's going to text you a code and a picture. You need to tell me what the number is and what you see in the picture, okay?
Okay, I'm waiting.
It should be on its way over there right now. So just let me know. Let me know when that comes through.
Okay. You don't want me to tell you what this was, because what I just received was pornographic.
Huh?
I just received a pornographic picture with a number.
Oh, geez, it does that sometimes. It's based on your search history, so it can do that. Just tell me what the picture is.
It can't be a search history because I don't search for that.
Tell me what was in the picture, and I'll make sure it was.
I'm not going to tell you because that was so disgusting.
And was there a number on there?
The number was 6 and 9.
Okay, the number is correct. It's just asking me to verify the image. Would you like me?
I'm not going to tell you what it is. It's an anatomical part, and it's pornographic. And if this is coming from, we have a problem.
I understand. Wait a minute. When you say it's what did you say it was? Like a genitalia?
Yes, that is terrible.
And I'm sorry to ask, ma'am, but I need to put something in here. Was it male or was it female?
Male. I cannot believe that this is what just happened. This is terrible.
Okay, ma'am, I'm really sorry about this. I'm going to text you another code. Okay, and it's just going to be a code this time, no picture. Because I think maybe the system's messed up.
Well, it must have, because I'm going to delete and report junk. That's awful.
Oh, no, don't report it as junk because I'm going to send you another code from that number. Look, I'm going to send you another code. You let me know if you got the code, okay, and just read it out to me. You may have to check your junk now because you may have, if you send the other one to junk, that may be a problem now.
No, I didn't send it to junk, and I don't have it's not in any of the filters, unknown or known.
Okay, so just hold on for a moment. The new code should be coming through now, and then we'll be all good. My goodness, I'm so embarrassed about that. I'm so sorry.
I cannot even believe that just happened.
Me neither. Honestly, I'm incredibly embarrassed, ma'am. I really am. I may have to get a supervisor involved in this because this.
I think you probably do because this is horrific.
Just let me know if the other code comes through because I've sent the other code. Oh,
the same picture, and then NE14ABJ.
Can you just read the numbers out individually for the AI recorder, please?
NE14ABJ.
Yes, please. There we go. Okay, I'm into the account now. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to make your mom the main sort of supervisor on the account at this number. So I've changed this to her account on this number. And so what will happen is it will just let her verify everything. So like if you make a purchase on the account, your mom will have to verify it using her app.
Okay, but no. This is not what I want.
Huh?
This is not what I want.
Huh?
Let me speak with a supervisor, please.
I'm sorry, what? You want a supervisor?
I do. This is, I got another terrible image.
Oh my. Enough. Wait, what did you, what is another image? What is it of?
I'm hanging up.
I'll get the supervisor right now. I will get you a supervisor in here right now. Can you just bear with me?
Your call is very important to us. Please hold.
Hi, this is Mike. How can I help you?
I want you to give me information to prove to me who you are and what company you're with.
Well, I'm basically the supervisor for the customer support reps. I'm out of the corporate office.
Support rep for what?
I'm sorry, the company.
Okay, so how do I know that you are actually that? Give me is there an 800 number that I can call and actually speak with a human being?
Well, the problem is when you call in, sometimes it can take quite a while to get someone to talk to, like you know what I mean, a representative. We don't have direct lines.
I don't trust you guys. I'm reporting this as junk. Thank you.
Ma'am, we'd like to actually get this case resolved.
Hello, different codes.
Ma'am?
Yes.
Ma'am, you hung up on the supervisor. What happened?
I kept getting pornographic images.
Ma'am, it looks like our AI computer is out of control. We need to get it stopped or it's going to be sending images all night. I've got the supervisor here. Is there any way you can just kind of cooperate with him and kind of help bring this to a resolution? We'd really appreciate it. Mike, she's here. The computer's still sending her pictures. We need to stop it somehow. Oh, my God.
Oh, boy. I mean, I can deal with the count issue. Is it still sending you messages, ma'am?
Well, I deleted it and reported it as junk, so hopefully I won't get any more from that number.
Well, the problem with that is then you won't receive any messages from our app in the future.
And I'm still getting pornographic images from there. Okay, and this is not from the app.
Well, no, it's actually from the AI system that kind of confirms your identity. But the problem is you're going to continue to get them if you have to basically not want to get them. It's about wanting them. It knows what you want. It's an AI system.
That makes no sense.
No, listen, it can basically look. All you have to do is not desire to receive them, and it will stop sending them. It's really simple.
That makes no sense. Okay.
Ma'am,
I am
if you're still
I'm so sorry.
If you're still getting the messages, that means you want the messages. Don't you understand what I'm saying?